And that's a good example of what boar damage is. You look for galleries. And when people go down here, they say, "Oh, is that boar?" No, that's not boar. You have to look for the galleries and the bugs to identify it for sure as boar. So I know ninebark is a good example of having boars, but it's not a good example of identifying because the bark and the galleries look very similar. So you do have to look for the gallery. Make sure you see that there's the frass that goes along with it, and the tunneling and things like that. That's what you're looking for. And the best thing to do is actually to find the bug. So that's a really good example of one where the top of it has it. And this one here has a boar as well, but it's not anywhere near as long. It's going through the problem as that one is. And mostly, when you take a look at it, there's a little bit of a hole right there, a tiny one, and that's about all that we found on it. So sometimes the boar can be real small and hard to find. Other times it's real easy and pronounced. And if you don't know what's happening, it's very easy to misidentify what it is.
This is the damage that you may see on your ninebark. Look close to where the bud shoots grow out from the stems. Usually that's a good place for a bug to enter. And what we do to control the ninebark beetle and borers is we burn them. We have a burn pile, and burning is a very effective means of destroying the pathogens. It gets 100% control. If it's in there, it dies, it burns. You don't have to use a pesticide. Fire is your best control. At Highland Hill Farm, we have many different kinds of trees and shrubs that we grow. And we also have a hunter access program. So if you're a hunter, you can come to Highland Hill Farm and hunt geese, ducks, deer, turkey, raccoon, possum. We have all kinds of hunting opportunities here for you. All we ask is you bring us something that we can use on the farm. Sometimes we have you bring a bag of corn for our deer feeder or bird seed for our bird feeders. But just give us a call at Highland Hill Farm at 215-651-8329. And we also do a lot of bartering here. So if you have something that you think that we might be able to use on the farm that you no longer use, give us a call, because we'd be glad to discuss bartering opportunities here as well. Just call us 215-651-8329. Thank you. This video is brought to you by Highland Hill Farm. We grow and sell screening and buffering trees for privacy and sound barriers. This video is brought to you by Highland Hill Farm. We grow and sell screening and buffering trees for privacy and sound barriers.